Advanced variation of this is you don't necessarily have to stop with the block and then catch the arm and then move to the side. If you see the person swinging for your head and you're able to bring your arm over it, catch the arm and move right away, that's fine. Anything that gets you basically making a T with his feet and overhooking his arm, hugging his waist here, you're good. You're in good shape. And now from here, lean the person forward slightly. I'm not only leaning him forward, I'm a little bit leaning him over his far foot. I'm kind of doing that. That's what makes the hip throw that much easier for me. Right? So my arm doesn't feel like it's getting pulled back behind me too much. Okay? Again, if we're here, hands up, don't forget, we're not starting from here. Okay? We talked about fighting distances in weeks 1 through 3. If the person does bring their hands up and they look like they want to fight, your hands have to come up and you have to back up. You have to create space. But if we're face to face and you don't want to instigate the confrontation, right? The person might just be asking what time it is and then moving on, and just keep your hands available. And that way, if they do punch or try to grab you or whatever, your arms can block. Make sense? And then from the ground, we just did maintaining the mount. So keep in mind when you're mounted, you always want, not always, there are times where you kind of hover above the person, but whether my hands are posted wide on the ground or I'm kind of hovering like this, maybe looking for a submission, I always want to keep my body curled forward a little bit. And I'm not sitting on tam. It looks like I'm sitting like this, but you don't want to sit on the person. You want your hips hovering above them. If you sit too much, it's going to be very easy for him to push you backwards, and you're not going to have time to react in time because there's no weight on your knees. So you want to distribute your weight on your knees more than your feet. So I lean forward so my weight's on my knees. So if he pushes me now, even without moving his hands, it's hard for him to move me. But if I sit on him and he pushes, my weight's already off. Okay? So make sure you're a little bit distributing your weight forward, whether your hands are down or not, matters a little bit less. I don't really want to hug around him or anything because then nothing stops him from just rolling us both over, basically trap and rolling us. Okay? So make sure the hands are posted to avoid getting rolled up. And if he pushes the chest, so let's say you're down again, right? Sitting up tall, swimming one at a time. He pushes the hips, sitting up tall, peeling the wrists. Pushes the knees, right? Peeling the elbow, or if he uses his hand, peeling the wrist, okay? And if he tries to just get up onto his elbows, open the elbows, come back down, make sure you don't belly flop on the person. Make sense? So if you guys are super, super comfortable getting thrown, you can practice the full kind of series that we did then, blocking the punch, stepping to the side, throwing the person over, mounting, and then maintaining the mount. Or if not, it's your first class, don't get thrown today, because you haven't learned how to fall yet. So I would recommend just practicing, just picking up. Just lift the person up, balance them on your back, and then stop, go to the ground, and practice everything we did on the mat. Cool? So let's switch up partners, grab your body tight, introduce yourself, make sure you know each other's names, and keep reviewing. We have plenty of time. If you guys need, call me around, call Chris me around. We're happy to answer any questions, okay? All right, let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.